Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, look at me go.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brats. Think it off, them and you are. You too, Paul, got two. Biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Yeah, yeah. I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a beat. I got rolling over, speeding to.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the handoff, Patterson. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Minshew working from the gun. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play.
On 1, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Burrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he's struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
Throwing on first is Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. This gets up past the 20. And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. Through the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up 6-0 here in the first. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
It's just set.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So second down coming up.
12. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He breaks the tackle, and he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
11 MT. Dot.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Play action now. Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. He has room past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. On the move. Headed right. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Minshew on 1st down. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Complete here to Bowers.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Minshew. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. And it's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Renfro on the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one is caught left side of the field. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
11. Dot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Dot.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Dot.
Moss gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
12. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
On 1, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Raiders taking over on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. First throw for the backup now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football.
Here we go.
Renfro, the receiver, in motion left. First down, Burrow to throw. Moss hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down.
Here we go.
Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
On one, ready? Whoa. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry.
Here we go.
But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
11 MTK. 11.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams.
Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Higgins makes the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll run with Moss. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
Come on, ready? 12, 12, 12. Got.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Got.
Burrow back to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Buying some time right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Gun. Got. 11 MT. Got.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Got.
From the 48. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm one, ready?
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Up the middle. Here goes Patterson. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Play action, it's Minshew. Flushed out of the pocket. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Minshew on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that brings up 4th and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That one is caught left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That pass caught by Renfro. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's get set. Shot.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. And now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He fields it from the 8. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and short. Here's Minshew. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he gets this forward to the 19. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. From the red zone now. It's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. 2-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Minshew now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 28. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
And with that miss, whatever hopes they still harbored, Kate, well, that miss puts it out to sea. It was a great effort in this game to fight back. They had to have that field goal, and instead, it went awry.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right back to Moss now. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.